Hey guys, we've got Adam here for, I was going to say you're not from EBC, but representing EBC
I used
Brakes.
to be.
You
EBC.
were EBC.
I'm ex-EBC.
Ex-EBC, but now distributing EBC in Australia.
Currently selling EBC rather than designing it,
So we're running EBC brakes on this car. We've got a set of the 4-pot, right? 4-pot, two, I should know, right? I don't know.
It's the Apollo 100 Series Caliper. So this is actually the road variant that you're running at the moment.
Yep.
So we are in the process of swapping these over to race variants, which have stainless steel pistons. They've got inner bore wiper seals, but this is just a road caliper, obviously on a time attack car. So this kind of like demonstrates really
over-engineered.
just how overperformed sort of the road kit is even. But yeah, I think you've been running this. I think this is the second time out.
Yep. Second competition event, and we've also done, I think, 2 other shakedown events with, maybe not punish them as hard.
I mean, it sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
It does. This has been a punish. Like honestly, he's been very hard on the brakes for a street package. Like this is obviously that they weren't designed with this in mind initially.
No, but you got everything there. I mean, it's a 4-piston caliper with a 355 by 32 thick rotor, running RPX fronts, blue stuffs in the rear. And you're running the EBC Racing BF 307 Plus fluid, I believe, as well.
Yes, we are,
which is just a very high performance Super Dot 4 fluid.
And it's been great. We haven't had to. We flushed the brakes before we came out, and I think we gave him one quick bleed after the first session just to be double sure that everything was all good. But otherwise, we haven't had to touch the brake. The brake fluid's been fine. We haven't cooked anything, boiled anything.
No,
he's never had a soft pedal.
And I mean, you can tell just by looking at the brake system. There's a good transfer layer on the disc there. Obviously everything looks hot, but nothing looks like it's overworking. There's no worrying signs or anything there for me. So I mean, even the red paint on the caliper is still looking like
pretty
new.
red.
So if you clean these up, I reckon you could put them back in the box or so. So I mean, the paint that we use on the EBC calipers, it's a sort of an enamel paint. It's actually exactly the same type of paint as what you get on the bottom of Tefal pans. So it's that sort of paint. So it's actually designed to handle this temperature and not discolor.
If you cook your steak on it, then you can cook your brakes with it, right?
You can literally cook sangers on it, mate. You can literally cook whatever you like on it. But we started dealing with Tristan and Cherry a few months ago. The guys have sold loads of EBC stuff already. Just really easy to deal with. So if you've got an i30N or even a Kia Stinger, EBC also have a 2-piece rotor for that. That makes a lot of noise, but it's a good noise. EBC has a load of different solutions for the i30, the i20, also for the Kia Stinger. We have a 2-piece floating conversion rotor for the Kia Stinger as well. A number of different pad materials. So I'm sure if you've got a Stinger, if you've got an i30N, you want a big brake kit, even just replacement pads, Tristan, I'm sure you will look after a mate, will you?
We can help you out. If you want your car to go fast and stop fast, it's like the one-stop shop kind of deal. As long as you got the right kind of car. So.
And I think the pricing as well is very competitive as well.
It's very competitive.
So I mean, the calipers, the rotors, every component in EBC's brake caliper is made in England. So the pistons are turned in the Midlands. Even the bleed nipple is machined in England, right? So you're getting a really quality product, but the price point is also there as well. And as we're demonstrating with this car, right, you can really push things extremely hard, and the performance is there. So you've got a competitive price point. It's all made in England, but the performance is good as well. So
we're up above 300 kilowatts at the wheels. We're on I think they're a street legal semi-slick, but they're still a very sticky tire. We're oversized as well. We're on a 265 on this car.
Yeah, it's fat on the front.
There's a lot of grip there, and the brakes have been like no issues at all. So we've been really, really happy with the brake kit on this car. Honestly, there's no need for us to revise it, revisit it, change it, or anything like that.
But I think the race calipers will help things out because you've got a stainless steel piston, so even less heat transfer into the fluid. And they're an anodized finish rather than painted as well. And even though the paint is holding up, and they do look nice, they match the car. Really, in a race environment, you don't want like a painted top, finish. You just want
No.
anodized, ready, rough and ready. So, but
No,
we're going to put those on soon.
All right. Well, yeah. So we've had a pretty successful weekend here. Obviously, the car's still in one piece. It wasn't one piece for a bit. The splitter did fall off, but we fixed it back up and put it back on the car. So
Minor detail.
But it's all in one piece now, and we've made it through the weekend. And the braking package has been phenomenal, more than we could ask for.
Yeah. I think whenever you build a new car like this, there's always going to be some teething troubles as you get there, but already, the car's quick, the driver's happy.
Yep.
Brakes-wise, everything happy apart from this vacuum issue, but, I'm sure you get to the bottom of that and we'll help wherever we can. That's
my fault. So we've got a bit of a vacuum issue because we've moved over to a different manifold setup so we can use the port injectors, and when I was doing the swap, I may have just taken out a bunch of lines and gone, oh, I don't need these anymore, and put them somewhere, and now we've got a vacuum issue. So we'll figure that side of that out. We're probably going to move to a mechanical brake setup, so we won't have to worry about the vacuum side of things anymore. But
just bin all of it.
Get rid of everything.
The vacuum stuff, and then
it's weight reduction as well.
Yeah.
It helps on both fronts. So.
Yeah, because there's lots of different pad materials that are compatible with this EBC caliper.
Yep.
I mean, as you'd imagine, EBC's caliper will use any of EBC's pad materials. So you can literally go from yellow stuff up to blue stuff. Then you've got the race materials RP1, RPX.
Yep.
So this is running RPX.
Yep.
But even then you've got SR11 and SR21, which are like sintered pads made with unicorn tears. I like to say they are absolutely out of this world performance.
Yeah, we're running a set of those on George's sedan.
Yeah. So
it's definitely not 2 rotors. It might be 4. It's sounds like it revs very high.
Yeah. It's a
we're running some of the sintered. I think they were SR1 pads.
SR11s.
SR11s.
Yes, and that's a nice thing. So you can get one of these kits, and even then, if you start to add mods onto the vehicle and start to push things further, the kit is something that you'll keep for life, right?
Yeah.
Because we stock all of the spare parts for it, spare rotors. You can step up in pad materials, so it's a kind of modular kit, if you like. You can start to deliver. So yeah, once you buy it, obviously with the big brake kit, there's always that little investment initially. But then long term, your wear rate is lower.
Yep.
You're getting that performance.
Yep.
Plus, you can step it up. So once you've got the kit, you will never need to, even if you start pushing out 300 or more kilowatts. You're not going to get to a point where you can't just swap a pad material and still end up with good brake performance. So.
Yeah. Well, it's been great. We look forward to punishing it further.
Awesome.
Next year we'll probably be going up a tyre size, so we'll see how it handles another 30 mil of tyre.
I look forward to following it. So it'd be great.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for your support and helping us out with the car.
No worries at all.
And thanks for coming and saying hi to everyone.
Yeah, no, it's great. Good to see it.
Cheers.
All right.